A couple of things I want to start today's vlog off with. Too overexposed. There we go. I promise you this is going to be the last time that I mention my 25th birthday. But I just want to say thank you so much, quickly before the video begins, for all of the... Oh, there's a fly in my face. Honestly, thank you guys for all of the birthday messages. Like when I woke up, I went on Twitter and it was just crazy. It's at moments like that when I realized just how big this community, this thing that I do, that we do all together, how big it really is. When everybody properly comes together, that is when I'm reminded just how bloody awesome this thing is. So, number one, thank you for all of the messages. I've also seen so many of you this morning receiving these. If you don't know what this is, it's too late. It's already been done, gone. I released a jokey t-shirt for my birthday for some merchandise. It was cheaper than my normal t-shirts. It was just a bit of fun. So they should all be arriving like now, depending where you live and what shipping you bought. But I've seen on Twitter this morning, tons of people are getting them. So if you got your t-shirt, I hope you like it. Tweet me a picture, send me a picture. I want to see you guys wearing them. It's the first ever item that I've sold that I can't use myself. I mean, I could, but if I walk around the street with myself as like a toddler or a kid or however old I am in that picture on my t-shirt, that's just a bit weird. But what that does mean is that Collection 2 merch has gone back online, which is cool, because we had to take it off for 24 hours whilst that was on for sale. Obviously now that's been and gone, the Collection 2 merch is back on, so if you want any of that stuff, links down below, as always. So kicking off today and today's vlog, I don't know why, but I was thinking earlier on in the shower about, you know, when you're a kid, and did your parents or guardians or whoever you lived with when you were younger ever say to you, stop watching the TV or playing your PlayStation or your Xbox or whatever, otherwise you're gonna get square eyes. Like, I remember my mum saying to me, I don't think my dad ever said it to me, my mum said it to me, Alfie, if you carry on playing Halo for that long, your eyes are gonna go square. If you carry on watching the TV for that long, you're gonna get square eyes. Where did that ever start from? And then that led me on to, oh, if you eat all your carrots, you'll be able to see in the dark. And then that led me on to, which I don't even know if that's true. Like, the square eyes thing is definitely not true, because I played so much games when I was younger, my eyes would be square, trust me. Here we go, this is what we're looking for. The answer is yes. Under certain conditions, eating carrots will help improve eyesight, but exactly how many carrots you'll need to optimize night vision remains less clear. I mean, that's more true than the whole eyes going square, so Mum, I'll let you have that one. However, there is another one, which I just want to bring up before the vlog begins properly. I'm also speaking into this microphone as if it's actually plugged in. Like literally, if I pull this wire, it was just on my desk. If I pull this wire, it's not even plugged in anywhere. It just looks like, it makes me feel cool. Makes me feel like I'm doing like some interview podcast. So, do carrots help you see in the dark? I think the effects of me not having coffee in the morning make me more weird than when I do have coffee in the morning. Like, I've just finished my gym session, had a shower, I have not yet had breakfast or a coffee, and this is why I'm being this weird. Right, enough about weird parenting myths and things. If you know any other ones, comment them down below. If you know any answers to myths, comment the answers down below. Let's start a little conversation about weird myths and rumours that are not true, but we've been told that are true. And why are you asking? I don't really know the answer to that. Why not? Before I got in the shower earlier, I started editing up a little edit of me and my friend Zach yesterday in the Caterham car. You know, the car that got dropped off for my birthday. For me, it's currently Friday, and I have to drop the car back on Saturday. So I'm trying to make the most fun out of this car I can possibly get. So me and my friend Zach yesterday took the car out for a little spin, took the drone, took a couple of cameras, took a GoPro. I think I've just got to colour it, and then I think shall I just show you? I'll just show you, by the time you're watching this, it's gonna be finished anyway. So here's a little minute or so of me and my friend Zach yesterday out in the Caterham, driving around the countryside, loving our lives. Before we get going to the office, I need to shout out the sponsor of today's video. If you know me, you know that I love Skillshare. You know that I've worked with Skillshare before. It's an online learning community full of classes on video, skills and tricks and tips like this, photography, beautiful pictures. I don't know why I'm explaining what photography is, business, technology. Basically, if you want to learn skills, if you want to improve on things like video and photography, if you become a premium member, then you get access to unlimited classes, literally unlimited classes on any different topic that you want to improve on and learn the skills. And if you get the annual subscription, then it's also less than $10 a month. Less than $10 a month. That's basically like the price of Netflix, but instead of just consuming TV, you're learning and improving. And now to the bit where they've hooked you guys up. The first 500 of you watching this video, the first 500 who go down below, click the link, get 2 months free membership. You get 2 months for free. So go check it out, make some cool stuff, improve your skills on things that you love. Just go and have some fun, guys. Go and enjoy it. 2 months free to the first 500 people who go down below. I kind of forgot that this little screen comes up when I turn my car on, so it just knocked the camera off. Sorry about that. Anyways, I need to put the camera away. I need to get to town because I've got some exciting meetings.
If we're sat with like more than 3 people, it's hard to place these all and everyone can see them. Do you know what I mean? Like you're at a massive advantage compared to us. So what was suggested that we changed from the icons being on here to the icons being on here somewhere, and this is a full-on description, so let me find out finding it.
Okay, because I think the only thing is if everyone sticks to doing those things.
Do you think the description here takes away the fun of thinking and things?
Yeah, that's my only worry.
I feel like this is the kind of game, regardless of what we put here or there.
Hey, could I just get an iced latte, please?
Sure.
Amazing, thank you. Yeah, just spilled coffee all down my arm. I've been so on time today, making sure I'm not late for anyone. I've got a phone call for an hour with my therapist, and I was about to take the phone call whilst in the car, just parked in the car park. But I just remembered that Zoe's got a photo shoot today, and Nala's been by herself for a couple of hours at home, and we don't really like to leave her for too long by herself, so I've got to get back. I'm literally running so late. I'm like nowhere near home. It's currently 2 minutes past 5. I was meant to be on my call at 5. And as you've just seen from this little time lapse I just shot, literally I'm moving like 1 meter a minute. I have spoken about therapy tons of times in videos before, but if you don't speak to a therapist or you've never thought about it before, you should do it. Speaking to a therapist is awesome. Like, I don't speak to a therapist about anything in particular. I just speak about my life and ways in which I can better things that I do that I don't realise that I do, just to improve my life. Things that I'm not really aware of, things that are happening in the subconscious that I can bring into the conscious and then alter and tweak to make my life more efficient, to work better, to be more enjoyable. I've said this before in videos, but I kind of see it as like, if you go to the gym and you work out your body, or you eat healthy for your body, the most important one, I think personally, is in here. Speaking to a therapist is kind of, I see it as like working out your mind. Like I had a personal trainer session this morning at 7:30, worked out my body. I was going to say haven't eaten too healthy today, but I think I actually have eaten pretty healthy today. I had like chicken and rice for lunch. Chicken and quinoa actually, that's really good. And then this evening, had a therapy session for my brain. So I've eaten good, worked out, and worked my brain out. Today's been a good day so far. I want to try something out with Nala. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. I want to see if I can get her to jump over my back. So she's so excited by this toy. You ready? Oh, that was so close. Right, drop it. Missy, drop it. Yeah. She doesn't like sharing very much. It's 8:04 in the evening. I haven't yet had any dinner. Before I went to the office this morning, I cooked up some chicken for lunch and dinner, then ended up just eating it all. So I kind of don't have any dinner. But since my girlfriend's been at a photo shoot all day and she's still not back yet, I've just been messaging a couple of friends of mine, seeing if they want to go to the pub, grab a drink and play some cards. Though the only thing is that they've left and they've just said, guessing you've got cards, right? I mean, we do have a deck of cards somewhere. I just have no idea where. So I've got to try and find some cards. Oh, I could bring double. That's a good one. These are our drawers full of games. We've got 3 along here. Shut up. Straight away. Deck of cards. Don't even need to carry on looking. Why are you looking guilty? You look guilty. What have you been up to? Sad times, man.
How you doing? What do you mean sad times?
It's about to go back home.
Well, I know.
I'm so
this
sad.
Is the first time that I would have ridden in it.
I know.
And that's to take it back.
I know. It's actually the next day. Oh no, it's just started raining. It's a very sad day. We've got to drop the Caterham back. I've had so much fun. This is the first time Sean's been out in it with me, dropping it back. But it's just started raining.
That's fine, that's part of the adventure.
Okay, so should we put...
No roof?
Oh, definitely roof if it's raining.
No.
Bro, it's raining. It's raining. Definitely roof. We've gone for no coats and roof off. It's literally raining.
It's part of the adventure!
The scary thing with this car is that it's literally a kit car. Someone built this with their hands.
It's made with screws. I can see all the screws. They're nice colours.
My brothers.
He's come home.
My brothers. How annoyed do you reckon they'll be if we just keep it?
Just turn around and just go. That was too much fun to take it back. That one's so cool. That must be like a proper classic one. Look at the windshield.
The very last time I'm taking the keys out.
I've got a proper ear chill.
I am. My ears are cold. Hopefully we can get a taxi back to a train station.
Lend us a different one.
Imagine if they just lent us that one. I can't even get out. Are they even open? Oh. You're going to be hugely missed. I'll hopefully see you soon. Look at this one. That is so crazy.
See what I was saying about the windscreen?
Yeah, the windscreen's literally...
Passenger doesn't get one.
Look at it.
So
this one's quite cool as well. That's similar to one that we've had. Oh, that's the 270. Yeah, the seats. Oh my gosh, those are comfier seats than what we had. Come on now. That is luxury.
And it's got an aux lead.
No, it has not got an aux lead. Oh my gosh. But look, no carbon fibre. This is like the comfier chill version. We had the race version. This is the 270.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Just come to drop a car off.
Oh right, okay, I think the keys.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
So whilst we're waiting for our taxi, we've got a coffee and we've come to possibly the worst place we could come to right now. All of these cars in here are for sale. This is
a big sign that says the build it yourself sports car.
Bro, I can't be here. I'm literally gonna want one so bad.
We've already found one that you really like, I think.
Oh, look at these old ones over here. Twinning, what are we saying?
Amazing.
Look at the inside.
That's luxurious. Look, it's got a wooden steering wheel.
How long does it take to build one of the cars, roughly? Just on average?
Kind of depends on your experience, but people have been known to build them within a week. Some people might drag it out through months, so it all depends on how much time you've got and how handy you are with your tools, really.
Yeah.
So I think a week is a very quick turnaround. So,
Can you do it with no experience?
Yeah, we have quite a lot of people, like father and son teams come in.
But it's like one mechanic.
I mean, it's just like a big Meccano set, really. It's just
Really?
nuts and
If
bolts.
you have directions, then...
And yeah, if you
And then
have
everything
directions,
tested all afterwards.
Everything's all tested afterwards.
Thank you.
See you again soon.
See you soon, hopefully. Hey, how's it going? Very good, thank you. We've just got home. The car's gone. Sad times, but we had a lot of fun. And I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'm going to leave it here because I've got to go upstairs. I've literally got 16 minutes to go and get changed into some smart clothes. No jeans, none of this jumper business. Because tonight is the first night, the first proper night of Strictly Come Dancing. Which, if you don't already know, Joe Sugg is on Strictly, which is exciting.
You've got 10 minutes.
No, I've got 16. And we're leaving at 1. I got 16 minutes.
I said we'd be there at 1.
Okay, Zoe's all dressed up looking good. Also, Zoe's had her hair dyed and cut. Looks very nice. Right, I've got to go, guys. The reason why I'm not vlogging it is because you're not even allowed your phone in there. When you're in the audience, you're not even allowed your phone on you, nothing. So there is no chance I'll be able to vlog it. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, do all the nice stuff. If you haven't already, I'll see you soon. Goodbye, guys.